Hey, what's up, Texas? How you doing, man? I started a little early tonight because I'm kind of checking out this auction. Um, so this is a local auction company that they actually asked the guy. I know the guy who runs it, and he said, "Hey, would you come take a look at these and tell me if, like, can you help me sort these into like lots that we could sell at like $5 or more?" And I'm like, "Sure, I can take a look." Oh, playing online tournaments? Nice, nice. So, anyway, so this guy, I came over and took a look at these cards, and I'll just say this. They are very, very loved. And there's some really good ones. This Espeon, this is from like Neo Discovery, I think. It's a cool card. I'd love to have it. It's pretty rough. Lots of whiting on the edges, you can see here. You know, this was some kid, it's an adult's now, I'm sure, or was an adult's. But, you know, some kid threw it in a box or something and didn't sleeve it or nothing, and it'd be great to have. But like, let me look at this card here real quick. So this is Espeon from, like I said, Neo Discovery, TCG Player. Let's go to it. Oh, actually, I'd rather look at it here on PKMN. It's so much easier. All right, Espeon, Neo. Let's take a look. Yeah. Okay, so this is obviously if it's a first edition. No, actually, if it's not first edition, it's a $299 card. First edition, $299. Holofoil, $221. And that's near mint, right? I want to see what this looks like. I'm going to call this heavily played. Heavily played is still like a $70 card. Maybe this one is worth, I don't know. I just don't like having kind of old beat up cards. But that's okay. Still pretty cool. All right, let's go back to it. Let's look at it again here. So, yeah, I mean, I saw these cards firsthand. Just breaks my heart, you know? We didn't take care of our cards like we should have. Yeah. Hey, listen, anybody who wants to come out and bid on any of these, I'll put the link in here. And I'll put it in the Discord if you want to look at it there too. There we go. What's up, Bite? You get a $55 promo card? That's go. Oh, I hate to hear that. Which one is it? Which promo card is it? Okay, let's see. Oh, they do have a couple of games that are probably worth a little bit more than what they're. So I never played Battle Revolution, but $13, like, I kind of want to have some of these hard copy games just for the sake of them. But then they have, what's the other game they have here? Pokemon Conquest. I don't think I've even heard of this one. This is a DS game. Did you guys ever play this one? Giratina LVX from Diamond and Pearl Tin. Okay, let's look at that here. Giratina LVX, like that. Oh, level X. Okay, I see. This one. This is a promo. Yeah. That's a sick card. It makes me sad though that it's water damage, so Make sure it's the game and the case. Yeah, you're probably right. It probably is. I think they're in there. If this didn't have the game in it, I would be pretty upset. But it's going for $43 on here, so I don't know. If it was going to be like 10 or something, I might buy it, but I have no like emotional connection to that game. 13, I could probably bid on that one. Yeah, I haven't either. Maybe let's take a look. Let's see if I can find it on let's go to price charting. That's where I usually check for like video game prices here. And Pokemon Conquest. Okay, what do we got here? Here we go. All right, so loose, just the game on its own is usually 55. Complete, which I would say is the game with the manual, $90. Not bad if you wanted to maybe go and sell, like buy it and resell it on eBay or something. I don't really care that much to do that, but it does look like Dynasty Warriors. Yeah. I don't know, dude. I don't know. But that's cool, though. That's cool. Like I said, this has nothing to do with like the actual show that we're doing tonight, so I just thought, I'll just kill some time. I thought this was ending at 7 p.m. my time in like 18 minutes. It doesn't. It ends in another... Well, yeah, in about an hour. You can see some of them. It says time on them here. So... a lot of these are like vintage lots, right? Like, so he said, well, how can I, let me zoom, I can't zoom in any more than it. It won't let me zoom anymore, but, oh, there we go. There we go. You can kind of see them a little better there. So, I mean, you've got the only like you got some base set stuff here. Base set 2. There's the Blaine from, I think, Gym Challenge, maybe. That one's all right. What's the next lot? Look at the next one. I wish it would let me go to the next lot from this one. I guess I'm gonna have to like right click and look at 1065. You guys can look at all these too. Like I said, there's nothing notable in that one I really like. I can see them. I know if you guys can't see them, I'm sorry. What do we got here? I like the Cyndaquil. But I have these. These are all like commons and uncommons. They're not, you know, wild and crazy pulls. The good stuff is like where he put them in single cards. But what's weird is there was a Charizard card. It was Blaine's Charizard, but it was really, really messed up. But I don't see it in this. They have this one too. This one's a pretty cool one. The Typhlosion EX. You guys can take a look at that a little closer here. Again, all pretty beat up cards. Let's look at the next one here. This one's actually not as bad as I remember. Let's look at that one. Typhlosion EX 110. Okay. Typhlosion EX 110. So like, you know, near mint, $90 card. Why does that look like T should be Typhushin? Is that what it says? I don't know what you mean there, Texas. I would say that that one is, it's at least in moderately played condition. Let's see what it goes for. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I mean like, but that's, I mean, you can see it's the same card. Let's do moderately played is probably what I would maybe say. 40, 36, yeah. And again, like if you're going for just something to complete a set. Okay, where else are we? Where else are we here? Oh man, there's so many good Typhlosion cards. Okay, so There's two Koga's Ditto. But interestingly, like these are really like, I like to call them loved. Now this, yeah, I don't know if that's the card or the, you can probably see a little bit here. It looks kind of wrinkly here at the bottom. I think that is the card more than, well, no, you can see the penny sleeve's pretty messed up too, so. Got some dirt and grime. You look at the next side. Yeah. Listen, I get it. We were all dumb 10-year-old, 12-year-old kids. We were opening packs and we just threw stuff in a box. We didn't realize that these were going to actually gain some value over time. Anyway, feel free if you guys want to get out there and bid on some of this stuff. Just know none of it's near mint. It's not even lightly played. It's all moderately played, heavily played, maybe even slightly damaged stuff. These guys don't have a ton of, they don't always have a lot of Pokemon. Oh, that's the wrong one. This is the right one. They have like baseball cards out here too on this one. I'm not a sports card guy, but like, you know, if you like to bid. Oh, that's interesting. They just put tops. These are like the Tops Pokemon cards. Ooh, look at this. Some Mario games here. What do we got? What do we got? Mario and Duck Hunt, Baseball Stars, Gotcha, and... Does this say Arch Rivals? Is that what this is called? This looks like a basketball game. Huh. Oh yeah, it does say Arch Rivals. You do? You have a lot of the those are cool. Anyway, dude, listen, auctions can be a really great way to add to your collection as well. And I, you know, hear me out. I actually looked at Whatnot, and I am considering doing a little bit of Whatnot stuff. If you don't know what Whatnot is, it's an app where it's like live fast bids and on things. It's kind of crazy watching some of the stuff on there. So I thought about selling on there a little bit just to kind of see how that would work. I don't know. I've never really messed around with it. Too many horror stories. Yeah, I hear that too. I mean, it's kind of goes both ways. All right, I'm gonna hang out on the starting screen here for a second. So it's good to see you all here. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. We are going to be getting started. The official start of the stream starts in about 12 minutes. Why don't I open up some packs on TCG Pocket? We'll do it. I'll do that from my phone here, just because I told you guys a couple weeks ago I had to totally wipe my computer, and so I haven't like re-downloaded what's it called, the software on my computer to be able to play these on my phone. So that and Whatnot doesn't seem to police its own policies. Yeah, I've heard some bad stuff, dude. I've heard some bad stuff. Let's increase our focus a little bit here. If you guys are gonna watch me play on my phone, you should at least be able to see what the heck's going on. Oh, I don't want autofocus. Get out of here. There, that's a little better. All right, we are going to Eevee Grove, and it looks like we can open up one for free. Ooh, let's open 10 packs. Look at that, perfect. 10 packs. Here we go, guys. Here we go. What's up, Emmy Kate? I have never called Kate Emmy Kate ever. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. This is a little pre-show fun here. Paulie! Thank you. It's good to see Paulie and Kate out there. Throw some entries on the wheel for you there. 19 for Paulie, 5 for Kate. Thank you. I didn't see any Sporkles, Sporkies or whatever. Well, let's see. You never know. That doesn't always mean everything. What happened to my... Oh my goodness, I thought my focus was working. It's not. Hold on. Bringing it back. Bringing it back. Sliding it right there. That's good. Apply. There. All right. All right. I'm watching. All right. Sylveon, that's new. Audino. I do have a lot of the like EX arts. Chatot,'s new. Slurpuff, Slurlix. Oh, Utimus. I like that. I like that Leafy on there. Vanillite. All right. Primarina. You know what's funny is like whatever gen this is from. Like I know this is like one of the starters, but I never played whatever version it was. Maybe that's X and Y. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's what I want is the immersive, dude. All right. Got a Flareon. Okay, come on, baby. What pack is this? Number 8. Pack number 9. Okay. Ooh, I like getting that early. Got that Umbreon. Very cool. Dragonite, double pull in that pack. All right, here we go. Last pack magic, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Popplio, Woobat, Eevee, Salazzle. Nothing. Sun and Moon. Okay. What's up, Mad Maddie? How you doing tonight? Welcome to the early part of the show. We usually don't. I don't know. I'm just kind of like messing around here before we get started officially at 7. It's good to see everybody hanging out. There we go. There we go. So like I said, some of you guys came in a little bit after I started doing it. I was looking at an auction site. That's for like a local auction place here. They have cards that were they had me help them put into lots, and so I like having that insider knowledge, but there wasn't really anything that really piqued my curiosity. So I was kind of like, whatever. All right, let's just go ahead and give everybody a little. Oh, by the way, if you want to add me, we've got some new people, right? We got Bite Cooled and Mad Maddie. You want to add me on TCG Pocket? Let me see if I can find that one here. TCG Pocket. Where's it at? Ah, here we go. The Pocket IDs. Fuji, my boy. How come you haven't gotten any Lost Origin yet, dude? There's a Tina in there. Possibly. I'm really hoping there is. But either way, thank you for the resub, my friend. We are back. I gotta see what I fixed for dinner. Yum, yum, yum. I had leftover Panda Express, which had orange chicken. Yum! So good. All right. Why is the music not playing? Oh, you have a Tina and a 10? Fuji. Okay, so here, I got a better idea. You buy the packs, and when you get the Tina, you give it to your favorite Uncle Jay. Right here. I mean, that's a great idea. Am I right, guys? Come on. I mean, I'm thinking it is. She's here, just charging her phone, not talking much. All good. All good. Hey, I didn't send your cards out just yet, Bite Cool, because I don't know, this week was kind of crazy with the holidays. So I got them. I promise I'll get them out to you as soon as I can. I didn't ship anybody's cards this week. Fuji, I love that Umbreon. That's just showing that serious intent. Like, yes, I will do that for you, Uncle Jay. By the way, if you want to add me on TCG Pocket, that's my friend code, the 784 number. I'll pin that to the top there. If you want to pick that up, check that out. I might need to change this song. I love this song. It's a band called Covet. But I don't want to get like copyright infringement stuff going on, you know what I mean? All right, let's go back to some Pokemon stuff. Man, there's been some news going on lately. Well, so like this past Friday, I assume they did pre-release stuff for Black and White, Black Bolt, White Flare, That'll be coming out here real soon. I'm sure some people have already started opening up stuff, which is pretty cool. We'll be getting that on the 18th. So the show right after that will be the 20th, but I think there's something going on the 20th. Yes, hold on, calendar. Okay. Yes, actually, I'm gonna have to move my stream. My stream that would normally be happening on the 20th. We're gonna move that to Wednesday, the 23rd, or maybe we might. Ooh, dang it, dude! There's so much stuff going on that weekend. I should be back on that Friday. I might. Oh! Maybe we do the show on the 18th. We do it on a Friday night. We do a reveal party, or not a reveal party, but a just do a first night. I think we'll do it on the. I'll do it on that night. Let's knock that out. I'm gonna move my stream to the 18th. Boom. There we go. We got it. We got it, dudes and dudettes. So the reason we're gonna move this stream on the 20th to the 18th, which is a Friday night. Two reasons. Number one, that's when Black Bolt and White Flare officially comes out. And the second reason is there's going to be there's a new shop about 20 miles away from me, and they opened up last month. Super duper nice, clean shop, and they're doing a trade night, so they're really trying to encourage some trading. And they were talking to me about, like, they followed us on Twitch. They're called Wild Growth Gaming. We'll take a look at that real quick here. Go to the browser. Again, I know a lot of people who watch the show are not necessarily local, but if you're in the St. Louis area, Wild Growth Games is in Highland, Illinois, and they're specialized in tabletop stuff, right? Magic, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Lorcana, regular board games, and apparently they do Dungeons and Dragons. Pretty cool. So the website's pretty cool. If you want to check out Wild Growth Games, you can do so here as well. They don't know that I'm giving them a little promo, but I want to make sure that people know about the local shops around here. There's also, they got a Facebook page here, and that's where I got my Crown Zenith, Dialga, and Palkia. So help me finish that up real quick. Pretty sick shop there. So check that out. And on the 20th, I'll be there doing some trades. So bring your binder, hang out with me. Hang out with some of your awesome friends. Bring your friends. Bring your grandma. Bring your grandpa. Bring your aunts and uncles and your cousins. Trade some Pokemon cards. You know, all the fam. If you got them, bring them. All right, dudes. Well, it's about time to get the stream started. Let's go and go to the big cam. Oh, it's not working. Hold on. I don't know why this does this. Hold on. We'll be right back. We're putting this, and then hey, okay, this works. Boom. What's up, guys? Uncle Zay coming to you live here. Oh, yeah. Sushi time. Yeah, you know Sushi here. What up, Risky? White says, I have no trades, but what an interesting thing if we showed up. Hey, come and show off your collection. If you just I love being around people that, you know, even if somebody like wants to show me their binder, like I want to look at it again. I want to see how your collection's coming along, and you know, you can just build some really good like relationships and socialize with it too. Like I know some of us are a little bit more introverted, it gets too people-y sometimes, but I really just want to make sure that, you know, we build a cool community, good positive Pokemon streaming community. Oh yeah, you got to fix that sub, Risky. What's up, dude? Alrighty, well, excuse the mess in the background. Everything from last weekend's big Mario Kart event, I still have. You can see the totes in the background over here. Like, still haven't cleaned any of that up. But anyway, 7 o'clock. Here we are. It's the first episode of July 2025. Boy, the year's flown by. It's already halfway through the year. Wild and crazy stuff. But it's been a good year so far, and it's been really, really cool. We've evolved the stream a little bit. We were doing 2 nights a week. It was too much for me. And with the market being the way it was probably a lot for you guys too. especially those who want to support me and be here as much as they possibly can. 2 nights a week is a lot. So we're, sticking to 1 night a week still for now. We'll move the stream around every once in a while strategically, but man, it's like, it just is the way it is. I hope everybody had a really good Independence Day. Tell me what you did. Tell me if you did anything fun for Independence Day. Me and my wife went out of town, visited my sister-in-law and her boyfriend, stayed with them over the weekend, and then we went to see our friend Sam down where he lives and his family. We went to a Pokemon event down there. So much fun. You guys, if you haven't checked out the general chat, I took a picture with a Psyduck, and me and Sam got a picture together. So it was really cool hanging out with him. Sam's a good friend of mine. We play World of Warcraft together, and we collect Pokemon cards. So that's the fun stuff. And Mad Maddie wants to know if she can just obtain everyone's Bidoof. If you know what, I should bring some. I need to make a note I can look for some, and whenever I ship some out, you can just have some Bidoof cards. I'm gonna make a note right now. I'm putting it in my email here. Send some Bidoof cards to Mad Maddie. Okay, I'll try to find a few. Have you ever looked at all the good Bidoof cards? We gonna look at some here. All right, let's go to the browser for a second here, guys. Bidoof. Ugh. See, I know this is a TCG Pocket card, but I think this should be a real card. Am I right? Acquire a whole army. Yes. I love that. There's a good CZ one, I think. Hey, Risky Boy. Wow, there's a lot more Bidoof cards than I thought. Oh. V-Star Universe. What set is that from? What English set does that translate to? Oh, it looks different in Japanese. Like, this is the Crown Zenith one. That's wild. You see someone got the Pope to sign a Pope Leo card? No, what? Hold the phone. Pope sign Pokemon card. Is this real? This can't be real, dude. No way. By Pope Leo. This is the new Pope, right? This is Pop Leo. Hold on. Holy that's a really interesting signature there. Holy moly. That's the 9 card picture. Oh, yeah, Birdman is talking about the Crown Zenith. This is wild. He asked him to sign his Pop Leo card. Wait, did it get a grade? He graded it? Hold on, does it say anything? Hold on. I'm trying to find it. You said he... Leo XIV. Okay. Wait. Mad Maddie said, I just completed the Galarian Gallery. The whole Galarian Gallery? Dude. Maddie, that's wild. There's like 70 cards in that. I mean, I'm not seeing any picture. If you guys find a picture of it like in a graded, that would be super awesome. Post that in the Discord. Near mint 7, autograph 6. So cool. I love it. Absolutely love it. Oh my goodness. What, dude, what? There's 99 pages of Bidoof cards? Ooh, do you have the special delivery Bidoof? That's probably the most expensive Bidoof. Let's sort this. Oh, we can't sort that way. Let me go back. Oh, hold on. Then never mind. Bidoof. Let's do this. View all. I don't know why I'm just so incredibly. Oh, here we go. Bidoof. There we go. And let's do by price. Yeah, the special delivery Bidoof. 281.61. Pretty high on that one there. Yeah, I mean the special delivery cards are cool. The Bidoof, the oh, you found it, Bite Cool. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Dude, that's so awesome. But it does, hold on, is that real though? That doesn't have a serial number on it. I don't know. This kind of looks fake. Usually a graded card has a serial number underneath. Oh, but I guess, yeah, it would have a serial number. I don't know. It kind of looks a little. And the other thing is, it's not. It says number 4, but it's not number 4. It's like 84 or 64 or something. Whoever it is should get it. Where am I at? Why am I not showing on? Why am I not on the screen? Where did I go? Oh, hold on. It's because I changed the big camera. Hold on a second, guys. I disappeared and I didn't know why. Let's change this here. This needs to be changed back to this. There we go. Now I should be showing up. All right, back to the browser. That's from Courtyard.io. What is Courtyard.io? I don't know what that is. I mean, even if it should have a serial number. I just don't know if that, it just looks kind of not legit to me. But either way, it should get a grade. Somebody should grade it. But yeah, that looks a little sus to me. Okay. Well, anyways, that's enough on the Popplio. That's a really awesome news bite there. Yeah, dudes. While we're here, though, why not just show you guys the Uncle Jolty on Facebook? I don't post as much. Oh, wait, hold on. We're still on. Let's go to my page. If you aren't friended or haven't followed me on Facebook, I would love it. You'd be my best friend forever. And I do post some things out here every once in a while, like what I'm doing, where I'm at. I also have an Instagram, all that jazz. All right, let's get back to it. Let's go to the big screen here. You guys, or not the big screen, but the card screen. You guys want to play some bingo? So let's get bingo started. And all right, sign up for bingo right now. It's a brand new month. Look over here, nothing, complete blank slate. So that means that new victory points and new bingos, and we got a pack battle tournament later on this month. By the way, we'll take a look at our winning cards for the poll in a little bit, but in the meantime, we have 4 bingos here, and I'm gonna just again the camera is not as warm as I want it to be. Let me change that here. We got to do the saturation there. That's a little bit better. All right, here we go. We've got the 3 promo starters from I think it's the poster collection for 151. So we got the Squirtle with the Cosmos Hollow, the Bulbasaur, and the Charmander. Now here's the big card for tonight. The one right after this. This comes from the Crown Zenith tins with the legendary birds. We have the Galarian Moltres, which is arguably the best of the cards from those tins. So I want to give away one of these tonight in a bingo. This card's about $10 market price. And frankly, I can see this one continuing to go up. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I think this one is the coolest looking art. Galarian Moltres is where it's at, baby. All right, now let's see what stickers we have to go along with those bingos tonight. We have Camerupt. We have a cute little Eevee with some flowers. We have Horsey, and we have Little Gloom. Little Gloom. So some good stickers tonight for our bingo. Sign up for bingos right now. Paulie getting extra bingo cards. Thank you, my brother. All right, what else we got? We're gonna play Pokedex game here in a little bit. I'm giving away a Crown Zenith and a Lost Origin tonight on the Wheel of Awesomeness. So if you want a chance to win those, you got to buy packs. You got to resub. You got to spend bits on all that stuff there. I'm going to throw out my website. Should you want to purchase some, you can absolutely do that. And I now have some Prismatic back in stock. I have some Fates in stock. Those were out of stock for a little bit. I'm almost out of Journey Together. That's kind of the low one I have right now. And I should have some Terrestrial Festival by next week. So there's the wheel. Here is the pack bank. Thank you, Kate. I gotta get Risky and Kate both their entries on the wheel of awesomeness. Throw 5 out here. Kate's up to 10. Thank you, Bite Cooled. Appreciate you, bud. Glad to see you and Mad Maddie hanging out with us a lot. I'm gonna see here. Bite. All right. All right, those are all great options for the Lost Origin and Crown Zenith packs there. Here's the pack bank, and this is for the single packs, not packs like pairs. So I'll talk about what we have over in the bank, or on the docket for tonight. So Dory's fam got a pack. Nick and Sarah, Fuji, Texas, Mad Maddie, Bramblama Ding Dong, Branson, Reedy Boy, and Buddha. So if you want to just rip your single pack, we can absolutely do that. Or you can hold on to it and wait till you get a second one so you can pack battle it. You can either do so by waiting and earning one, or you can purchase more. Whatever works best for you. You just let me know and we'll take care of you. Now, for those who had packs that were like, you had pairs of packs, I have, I don't know if Shane's here. Shane, if you're listening, you got a pair of packs here. Kyle, if you're listening, got a pair of packs there for you. Just give me a little shout out if you're here. Kate's got 4 packs. Got 2 Crown Zenith and some of the ones that she won from last week. Surging Sparks and Black Bolt Japanese. Birdman with 4 packs here. And Paul and Sam purchased some a little bit more packs tonight. Paul and Sam both have, I think Paul's got 12. I think Sam has like 15 or something like that. Maddie said, rip it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. We'll knock that one out right now. Mad Maddie. Super fun. We're going to start bingo right after Mad Maddie's pack here. Team bag to put those in. Let's see if we can get that Pikachu. Fingers crossed, y'all. Sushi, my pet Sushi here. He's hoping for the best. Let's get something good. Here we go. All right. Let's guess the energy. Uncle Jay always does lightning on the first pack. I'll give you a second. I'm going to get a quick drink in case you want to guess. Sometimes it's fun to guess the energy. Alrighty. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. Fire energy. Okay. Magnemite, Panseer, Orangaroo, Vulpix. She guessed fire. Hey, you got it right. Nice job. Nice guess there. Clement's Quick Wit, Paldean Tauros, Deduction Kit, Shellos for 1. Actually, there's not pack battle here, so we're just ripping it to see what we get. And a Registeel for second pull. And a Togekiss. All right, nothing too crazy. But congrats, Mad Maddie. Glad you got one from the big show there. That'll be added in with all the other cards that you've got for you and Bite Cooled's bingo winnings so far. And we're gonna start bingo. Let's start bingo real quick, and then I want to do a little show and tell. We got Paulie and Mad Maddie trying to get started strong on bingo this month. Thank you, thank you. You love the Shellos? Well, good. Hey, what's up, Brad? We got DJ Brad, along with DJ Grady and DJ Griffin. What's going on, guys? All right, 12 players for bingo. Here we go. And we're going to do 25 seconds on those polls. All righty. All right, quick show and tell. So you may have seen this because I posted it the other day, yesterday, because I was at that show. So I told you I went to a Pokemon show in Kentucky, and went with Sam, and my goal was I want to find the Pikachu with gray felt hat. So I went to almost every single vendor. Hey, what's up, Pack? We went to every single table and almost nobody had it, but there was one person who did, and they had it in a 9. And so I was like, man, I really want it raw, because then if I go and send it in to get graded, the value will go up immensely. But I really couldn't find it anywhere. So I was like, you know what? It's already graded. It's a 9. Let's go for it. So Uncle Jay purchased the Pikachu with gray felt hat, also known as the Van Gogh Pikachu, because it's in the style of the Van Gogh painting. And I am just over the moon. I love this card. I love this art. And this is going to be a phenomenal addition to my collection. So it's kind of nice to check the boxes, right? You get the big ones, you get them checked off. The crazy thing is, like, with these promo cards, you can't pull them. It's like, you know, so you've got to either participate in whatever the promo thing is. This was a promo where if you ordered so much off of the Pokemon Center website, you could get one. Well, they sold out so incredibly fast, so it was like impossible for the average person to probably get one. But anyway, thank you guys for letting me show that off. I did get a few other notables. We pulled the Iono's Bellibolt, the Goldie from Journey Together, so that was cool. And I picked up 2 more. I got the Wailord as well. Got the Wailord. Sam pulled that and he traded it to me. He was a good guy. And then I needed 2 more for my T-Fest collection here, so I gotta get the Jolteon, dude. I hadn't gotten that one yet, and I picked up the Espeon. It's a little bit right heavy. I got this intent, to try to maybe get this for Shane, but Shane was not with me. And after I showed it to him, he's like, yeah, I think I'll pass on that one. So I'm like, whatever, I'll take it. So a couple more checked off of Uncle Jay's list there for his collection. That's the card that got me starting your addiction. The Pikachu gray felt hat. I've heard a lot of people say that they really like that card. I don't know anybody who doesn't like it. You know what I mean? All right, here we go. Time to play the Pokedex game. Gonna go to the big cam here. So what does that mean? Reminder. I'm gonna pick a Pokemon. You guys just start guessing it. You pulled the gold psychic from 151. Oh, dude, Goldies feel so good. I wish they were worth a little bit more. They're not as big as ever since special illustration rares and art rares came along. The Goldies are not quite what they used to be, but it still feels really good. And any of the energy cards, they seem to hold decent value because people like having them in their crazy expensive decks. Which Pokemon are in this game? Great question, Pack. It's the original 151 or 150. So all you have to do is I'm going to start giving you guys clues. You guys just start throwing Pokemon names out there, and the first 3 people who get it correct are going to be get entries on the Wheel of Awesomeness. That's a chance at free Pokemon cards. All right, I'm getting to... There we go. Are we ready? All right. Start guessing now. Close, close. It's not Pikachu, but there you go. It's now, you narrowed it down by one. And by the way, Mew is not in here as well. So now you only have 149 options. This Pokemon's height, 6'7" It it weighs 132 pounds. Here are its moves. This is going to be where it probably gives it away. Peck. Fire Spin. Leer. Agility. And here's the bio. Known as the... I can't say this is going to give it away too much. Oh, okay, well, let's just read it. Known as the legendary bird of fire, every flap of its wings creates a dazzling flash of flames. All right, you guys know what it is at this point, and I think we've had enough guesses. If you guessed Moltres, I picked that one tonight because of the bingo card that we've got. So, yes, Moltres is the correct answer tonight. All right, it's time to see who were the first 3 folks to get it correct here. Scrolling on up. And Venusaur, Dragonite. And I think, if I remember correctly, yes, Fuji. Oh, man, Fuji. He's the first one who got it there. Followed by the bird. Birdman. Now moving up to 11. And after Birdman, Texas Wargamer getting 5 more on there. All right, let's see. I like how Fuji put Mew. You look at you. You just. All right. Here's the honorable mentions. Risky, you said Loltrace, which is funny. DJ Brad gets so close. Paulie, Pack, Risky, the Mad Maddie, Kate, and Bite Cooled. Pack and Fire Spin did it. Yep. That when you're looking at the first 150 Pokemon, that's how you got to get it. You know, you got to kind of use your knowledge of the games and all that stuff from back in the day. Don't worry about autocorrect. I usually can tell. Loltrace would have counted. I would have known that. If anybody would have typed something trace, I would have gotten it. I would have totally know what you meant. Alrighty, you guys are playing bingo. Keep an eye on bingos. Let's get a pack battle going here. And I know he's not here. Well, is Shane or Kyle here? I don't really want to rip their packs unless they're here. It's kind of more fun if they're here. Kyle or Shane, let me know if you're here, and we'll rip your packs. I may have missed it earlier. Texas said 6'9" must be the tail. Yeah, I don't know where they get some of the heights sometimes. Like, is it their height whenever they're like, if the feet of the birds was on the ground and it was trying to stand up as long as possible, or is it from the top part of its head to its tail? Like, you know, I don't know. I don't write for the Pokedex, so I'm gonna have to defer to Professor Oak on this one. But let's start with a pack battle between Classic Sam versus Paul. Here we go. Here we go, y'all. Sam on the left, Paulie on the right. Paulie's got some Destined Rivals and Surging Sparks, followed by some Lost Origin. Let's start with Sam here. Got some Lost Origin here tonight. And I love the Giratina from this, but I don't have one yet. Oh. Let's go, bird. I love it. I love it. Okay. All right. Black borders. We remember this. I haven't opened up Sword and Shield stuff for a while. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. We like it whenever we get the black borders. That's a better indicator, but not always the foolproof indicator. All right, we've got a grass pack. Guessed water. Good guess, pack. Here we go. Haunter. Poliwhirl. By the way, we got to pull the top HP from this here. All right, Licky, probably the high HP there. Bronzor. Snover. Jinx. Inkay, and I think maybe next is our reverse. Maybe Trainer Gallery. Never know. Nope. One more. Squovit. All right. Okay, we got a gift energy. That's point number 2. And what do we have here at the back? Okay, got a V or a VMAX. Hisuian Goodra. That's worth 2 extra points in pack battle here. 4 points for Sam. Hisuian Goodra. Okay, we got a Destined Rivals coming up next for our boy Paul. And I'm seeing a bingo from Mr. Fuji himself. Double check those bingo cards. We're going to declare a winner after this pack. I'm watching it very, very close. Are we ready? We've got a metal energy here for Paul. Magikarp. Mankey. Mareep. Tarantula. Powerweight. Golbat. Mudsdale. All right, Team Rocket's Golbat is the first point here. Followed by Wellspring Mask Ogerpon for 2. And Blaziken for 3. So starting off, we've got 4 to 3. All right, Birdman also with a bingo. It's time to select our winner. Let's go over to the browser for a split second here. We're going to determine our winner here, randomizing. Ding! It's Birdman. Congrats, Birdman. You're going to win the first bingo of the month. And what did they say? 7, 6, 25. Okay, let's do a little refresh on that there data. You're welcome, Birdman. That means you get to pick your first bingo card. Hang tight here. Let's get bingo number 2 going. Okay, you guys can sign up now for bingo number 2. Back to the card screen here where we left off. Birdman, you get to pick between Gloom, Horsey, Eevee, and Camerupt. Gloom, Horsey, Eevee, and Camerupt. Gloom. Okay, there we go, Birdman. Your Gloom sticker is yours. We'll find out what you got at the end of the stream. We got 3 more bingos to go tonight, guys. Paulie getting extra bingo cards. Sign up now. Get your bingos. We're going to start those after, not this pack battle, but the next one between Sam and Paul. Okay, so all right. So Sam's in the lead, got 4 points. We're going to go back to him. Another Lost Origin here. Got 11 players for bingo. I love seeing everybody hang out and play bingo tonight. All right, what do we got here? All right, another black code card. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to be gentle with these cards here. And we've got a fire energy. Fire. Kamala. It doesn't matter our high card now, so we'll just throw Kamala down there. That'll be 0.5. Toolbox. Hariyama. Makuhita. Interesting, both of those back to back. Electrike. Murkrow. There's a Yuka Mori for our boy Texas. He loves Yuka Mori's clay art. Oh, don't be going too fast now. Shuppet. Mad Maddie getting some extra bingo cards. Thank you, Maddie. Wormpole. All right, Hoopa is point number 6 for Sam. And at the back, another V. Yes, an Enamorous V. That's 2 V cards there, back to back. That puts Sam at 8 total points. Paulie's going to need a 3-pointer to score this one. So that could be an illustration rare, could be a full art. We shall see, we shall see. Hey, if you just joined us, welcome to the channel. Appreciate you being here. If it's your first time, we'd love to hear you say hello. All right, I'm gonna say grass on this one. Let's go grass here. No, another fire energy. This one's for Paulie. Paulie knows what he needs. Let's see what we go here. Quaxwell, Morlul, Helioptile, Capsicid, Wochien, Meddling Memo, Magneton. All right, we've got a Zangoose for 0.4. A Babiri Berry for 5. And Dialga for 6. First victory point of the month going to go to Sam. Nice job, Sam. And with that, he's going to take first place. And again, we'll talk a little bit about which prizes are going to be selected for our prize cards this month. Okay, we're going to start with Paulie this time. We got Crown Zenith versus Lost Origin on this one here. Here we go, Paulie. Start with you. Risky says, woo, Sam. And don't forget, if you want to get started on bingo, we're going to start bingo after this pack battle. Alrighty. 2, 3, and 4. All right, got a fire here for Paulie. We got Carbink, Kamala, Thornton, Benarak, Litwick, more Yukamori, Roselia, woo! Rockruff, and Seal. So Kamala with 100 is the high card. After that, we have Cramorant for 2. And at the back, we have a Politoed for 3, 140 HP. All right, 3 points there for Paul. Round Zenith for Sam. It's been too long, CZ. Maybe it's been a month, but it still feels like it's been too long. 1, 2, 3, 4. Honestly, one of the best ever sets. Just so many good cards. Great pull rates. Okay, Lost Vacuum. Electric. Ultra Ball. Ocean. Aeron. Corphish. Energy Surge. Scyther! I tried doing that really high. That did not work so good. We'll do Electric, I think, for the high HP. All right, after that. Ooh, I like this. Look at this. You see that shiny? That's something good. Let's see what it is. Fingers crossed, Sam. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Woo-hoo-hoo. Zero Aura V-Star. This is like a shining example of why this set is so good. What a cool art on that card right there. Oh my goodness. Beautimus. And after it, we've got a Lycanroc. Sam, nice job there. Thumbs up, boom. That's 3 extra points there for you. That'll be 5. Very, very cool. I love that card. Actually, I'm going to put that one in a card saver. Make sure to put your name on it. Boom. Here comes the boom. I need to make the channel points things cheaper again. I want y'all using those as much as possible. Well, not as much as possible. I don't want it to be like annoyingly bad, but you know, like I don't want people to be like, well, I'm not spending my channel points because it's too expensive. All right, 5 for Sam, 3 for Paul. Back over to Sam. Remember, we're starting bingo after this pack battle. We got 2 more packs here. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fighting energy here. Hey, Aaron. Pokemon Catcher, Lost Vacuum, Luxio. Doesn't matter which one we go for the high here. So that'll be point number 6. Salandit, Purloin, Grubbin, Skrelp, Helioptile, and we've got a Ditto for point number 7. And at the back, an Entei. Am I crazy? Weren't these supposed to be like stickers or something? Or wasn't there like a Ditto card that you'd peel it off and there was a Pokemon behind it? What am I thinking of? Because I know that there's something like that. And I thought maybe it was these, but I don't think it's... I don't want to like mess up Sam's card. So somebody remind me what those were. I thought they were in Crown Zenith, but who knows? All right, back over to Paulie. Lost Origin. Paulie needs a really, really big 3-pointer. It was other cards with a Ditto on the bottom. Oh, Pokemon Go. But they peeled off. 2, 3, 4. Let's see what we got for Paulie here. Another... They should... Yeah, dude, like, I think that's fun. All right, Abomasnow, we'll put that down as 0.4. Damage Pump. The Viper. Hisuian Basculin. Jinx. Makuhita. Machop, more Yukamori there. Pikachu. What a cute art. I love this one. All right, we got a Chandelure. That's point number 5. And a Hisuian Arcanine Hollow for point number 6. It is Sam's victory again. Nice job, Sam. Got some good luck on those first few packs. Sam starting off strong. 2 victory points there. All right, it's time for next bingo. Here we go. Starting bingo right now. Maddie and Paul, thank you again for the extra bingo cards. We're going to go 35 seconds on those pulls. Okay. Paul got the first big pull of the night. Or sorry, Sam got the first big pull of the night. Good work, my dude. Good work, my dude. Okay, let's go to... Risky says, woo, Sam, ×2. Let's go to Discord. And take a look at the prizes for this month. Wrong one, sorry. Alrighty, we were looking at the cards and art and news here. All right, so the vote for the victory point cards here. Here are the ones that you guys voted for. This is for victory points for this month. And it appears we have a tie. So I'm gonna do a poll here in Twitch, and you guys can do a quick showdown. You're gonna only be able to vote for one, but it's gonna be between the Venusaur and the Reshiram. They both got 4 votes. The Gyarados and the Mewtwo. So this one and this one are prizes for this month, as long as I can find them in near mint. And then we had the Reshiram. This is the one of the ones you're voting on, versus the Venusaur, which is this one, the Mega Venusaur EX. Okay, get a good look one more time. Here's Venusaur and Reshiram. Okay, if you want me to show you again later, we can. But let's go ahead and get a poll going for that. So let's go over here to the CloudBot. Let's see. Gonna open a CloudBot. Should have used ranked choice voting. Hey, Kyle's here. Kyle, I have a couple packs here for you. If you want me to rip them, or if you want to hold on to them, you can let me know. Okay, let's see here. Back to dashboard, CloudBot, and we're gonna do a poll. All right. Go back. New poll. Which victory point prize card do you want to be part of this month's prize pool? All right, so Reshiram, and then I think we're just gonna do Resh, R-E-S. Hold on. All right, then I gotta do Venusaur. Timer duration. What is this? Is this seconds? Value in seconds is 5 minutes. 300 seconds is 5 minutes. We'll send chat notifications. Okay. Boom. And I need to start that poll. Where'd that go? Already got one underway. Oh. Complete. All right, there we go. Now let's start this poll. All right, here we go. You guys can vote now for these. There it is. Start voting. You vote. You use exclamation point like this. Exclamation point. Vote Resh if you like. Vote Reshiram. Vote Soar. You want to vote for Venusaur. You can only do one. You saw it change every time I did it there. Personally, I like the Venusaur, but whatever you guys want. But you need to vote. You have less than 5 minutes, 4 minutes and 4.5 minutes now. So make sure you vote now. Oh, got a couple of votes swinging around a little bit there. Whichever one you want. All right, looking pretty strong for Venusaur, but that's okay. Some of you may, let's go back. Let's look at him again one more time. Do you want to look at? I'm not gonna lie. I don't normally like Reshiram that much. I like the flames on this one. I think the background gives it, and the it's like flames, lightning and stuff. It's not a bad art card, but again, I mean, hard to argue with Venusaur, dude. And that card, that's a pretty sick looking card in real life. Alrighty, so there you go. You guys keep voting on it. You got 3.5 minutes left on that. It's Mega Venusaur. Right. That's true. It's not just Venusaur. It's Mega Venusaur. That's a fact. Let's honorable mention here. I thought this was a cool Dialga card. You know, we don't give a lot. I feel like there's some Pokemon that are like meant to have some love, but they don't get as much love as maybe they need. So I thought this was neat. Very cool art there from X and Y. And then the Shaman, dude, can we just bask in the cuteness of this card for a moment? This card is adorable. You don't see many cards where there's like they have the border, like the normal border, but there's other stuff on top of it. Like the Radiant Collection stuff does that sometimes. This is a real. I'm not a huge Shaman fan, but like, come on, dude, it's super cute. And of course, we got the Mewtwo and the Gyarados. And the Gyarados is going to be a reverse holographic one. So this comes in a normal holo and a reverse holo. This is going to be a reverse holo, which is the more sought after one. Megas are coming out, so you put it with the other. Yeah. You want Megas are. By the way, hold on. We gotta check some stuff out real quick, because there's been. Hold on. One thing at a time, because I'm just distracted here. Let's go look at the other ones. We'll look at the pack battle tournament. Okay, here are the prize. Okay, but we have we don't have to do an extra vote on this one. We have the winner was Charizard with 7 votes, and then we had second place was Blaziken, and third place was Arceus or Arceus, whichever way you want to say it. So here is the Charizard card. This was a promo card. I think this was in the Sword and Shield Ultra Premium Collection or something like that, because it's got like 3 Charizard cards in it. Texas said, I signed up for another online tournament. I don't have a problem. I can quit anytime I want. Exactly, dude. It's not a problem if you don't want to quit. All right, so Charizard V. By the way, if you didn't look closely, look, there's a Venusaur in the background here, which I think is such another cool little addition here. Sometimes you got to really look in at the cards, right? All right, so second place was the Blaziken, which there's been some sick Blaziken cards over the years. This one is no exception to the rule. And just like doing like little flips and stuff with the cool, like kind of dark background, like it's turning night, or maybe they're battling at night. Such a cool trainer gallery card. That one's from Silver Tempest. And then in third place, we had the Arceus card. So look at that. Some Bidoofs right there. Maddie, you got to get this one. If it's not a Bidoof card, but it's got Bidoofs in it. You know what I mean? And then Cutie Flies and some, what is it, Pidovs? Is that what those are? I always forget what they're called. And it's just so like mellow and like peaceful and harmony and all that stuff. Texas said, looks like May is way too close. Yeah, you're probably right. Maddie says, yes. Oh, Beauty Flies. That's it. Thank you. Yes. Beauty Flies. You are correct on that one. All right. Honorable mentions here. Now, but I thought this was a really unique art here. This one's from not Crown's Zenith, Chilling Rain. And again, anytime you got a Pokemon that's like interacting with other Pokemon, I think that adds something to it. Throw Rainbow Tina in there. Giratina is just like kind of this bad guy Pokemon everybody likes to, like, I don't know. It's like the underworld Pokemon. And then a Goldie, right? A Goldzation. Oh, Sterak. Thank you. See, again, a lot of Pokemon blend together for me. Yes, you're right. Staravia or Starly. See, this is why I need you guys. Alrighty, so we got the Charizard, the Arceus, and the Blaziken. Those are going to be for the Pack Battle Tournament. So when is the Pack Battle Tournament? Great question. I'm glad you asked. I don't know. Let's figure a time out for that. That's my regular calendar. Hold on. Let me go to the big screen. You guys don't need to know what's going on in my life. Let's see. The 20th, we can't do it. So I think what we might do is we might do it. Oh my gosh. And I am going on a float trip at the end of this month. Woo! Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm thinking at the end of this month, we're probably going to need to do 2 Wednesday shows. We'll do the 23rd will be the Pack Battle Tournament, and the 30th will be the big show. So, wow. You don't know how you feel about those rider Pokemon? Yeah, because like Calyrex is the Pokemon on top of the other horse, which I didn't even realize that was a different Pokemon until the other day, because I am bad and there's 1,000 Pokemon to try to remember for everything. So I'm going to make a little note here. We'll get some more pack battles going here in just a moment. Hang tight here. Last episodes of the month on Wednesday. Well, but I don't think they are though, right? Let's go back real quick for a second. There's like a horse Pokemon. Hold on, that's wrong. Browser. Let's go back to Discord. Where's it at? Oh, it's the Pope again. Yeah, it's like an ice horse Pokemon. Hold on. Ice horse Pokemon. Yeah, Glastrier, I think is what that is. Am I wrong? I think it's the yeah, that's that Pokemon. So Calyrex is riding a Glastrier in the Ice Rider one. And then there's the Shadow Horse Pokemon, which is Spectrier. Yeah, see? We learning, dudes. We learning tonight. When did these come out? Are these Gen 8? So this was Sword and Shield. Neato. All right, I love learning new things. All right, the poll is over. Venusaur is the winner. Venusaur is going to be our other prize card. So let's go back here real quick to the Pack Battle Tournament. Let's talk a little bit about that. Again, we have some new people, so I like to make sure everybody knows what's going on. So when we do the Pack Battle Tournament, it'll be, I think, on the 23rd. Is that what? Yes, the 23rd. It'll be a Wednesday night. And you'll have to buy a Pack Battle Tournament spot, which I think is $7 typically. And then you have to buy 3 packs of your choice to go with that. And then you get it. That's like entered into the Pack Battle Tournament. And then you'll have a chance, if you advance far enough, based on your polls, you'll get a chance to win one of these 3 cards between the Charizard, the Arceus, and the Blaziken. So, but if you just want to watch and chill out and see what happens, you can absolutely do that too. But those are going to be our prize cards. Let me make a little note to myself. Let's go back to the big cam here so I can do that. You guys don't need to see me checking out my email here. Joel, order prize cards. Boom, roasted. Rigdosaur. I love it. I've tried to find a soundbite that says rigged. It doesn't ever. Okay, guys. How's bingo going? Looks like we've got 23 Pokemon caught here. Sushi, you're getting really warm. I'm going to sit you down, brother. Just put Sushi back there. Double check those bingo cards. I feel like somebody's going to be getting real close. Mega Rigdosaur. Alrighty, we are at 7:53. Let's do another pack battle, but this time we're going to do Sam versus Kate. Sam versus Kate here. Keep an eye on those bingos, y'all. All right. This time Sam's got some glory of Team Rocket. Ooh, I see somebody's called bingo. It's Kate! Kate's getting ready to battle, and she's called bingo. Well, let's see how it works here for both of y'all. Sam has, I think there's 6 packs here, but we're not going to do all 6 of them. We'll do 4, and then we've got 4 packs here for Kate. Okay, we're going to open up 2 packs of cards, and then we're going to declare our bingo winner. So double check your bingo cards right now, my friends. Here we go. On the right side, Kate with a Japanese Black Bolt. Which, by the way, I got some of those kind of just to tie us over while we were waiting for the next, for actual English Black Bolt White Flare. Sorry, this pack is being mischievous. I have to gotta brute force it here. So I probably won't be restocking these. I just wanted to make sure that you were aware. Okay, we gotta move 2 cards. I think 2. Here we go. Let's see what Kate's got. And here, let's see if I can, absolutely botch all these. All right, so this is Simi Downpour. Electric. Is it Snivy evolves into... Oh, I can't remember. And then we got Tempole. It goes Solosis, Duosion. Duosion, that's this one right here. And here's our Pokeball. It goes, hold on. What is this one? Whirlipede? Venipede, Whirlipede. That's what this one is. So that's point number 2. And at the back, we've got a hollow. Oh my god. Haxorus? Is that right? Hold on, I'm going to look that up. Haxorus. Yes. Uncle Jay got it right. All right, I'm not completely useless with with some of these. Servine. Thank you, Bramble Limiting. Hey, how you guys doing tonight? I don't know if you guys know. You guys got a pack chilling in the bank. You guys want to rip it open, or you guys want to pair it with something else? Let me know. All right, Sam, with some glory of Team Rocket. What's up, Maddox and Bramble and Sarah? You guys doing great tonight? Let's see what Sam has here. All right. Citadel. Probably for the high card there. Mareep. Porygon. And a hollow Team Rocket's Wooper. No, not Wooper. Not Wooper. Wobbuffet, excuse me. Wrong W. All right, it's 3-3 with 170 on the Haxorus. Back over to Kate. This was a big show win here as a Surging Sparks pack for Kate. Let us see what we have in here. I'm going to guess fire on this one. Fire energy. No. Fighting on this one. Pupa. It's so much easier to read these whenever they're in English. Donphan. Wait, Coco. Oh. Probably can't listen to Ghost. On a Pokemon stream. Although I am wearing their shirt today. I get to see them in a couple of weeks. I'm excited about that. Mantine, Doug Trio, Clamont's Quick Wit. We're great watching Uncle Jay and getting ready for a week. Solid. I'm so glad you guys are hanging out with me. The Beery Berry. All right, Magnezone for point number 4 for Kate. Followed by a Turtonator. And at the back, we have Rabsca. Okay, Magnezone is going to be the high card at 6 points with 170 on the HP there. Back over to Sam. One more glory of Team Rocket here. He just needs an EX will do it. Here we go, Sam. Nidoqueen. Ooh, close though. That's got a really high HP there with the 170. We'll go ahead and throw that down there as the high HP there for that. We need 2 of them though. Dottler, Torchic. All right, Tarantula for 5, and at the back. Ooh, there it is. There it is. It's a Titan EX. Sam is on a roll tonight. He's got 3 now. 3 victory points. 7-6. Close match, though. Nice job, Sam. All right, how's Bingo looking? Let's see. Somebody's got Bingo, right? Kate, yeah, you did. You claimed Bingo. Okay, here we go. So Sam's got the victory point. We are refreshing that. He'll be showing up as 3 in a second. Ah! Sorry. Okay, continuing on here. Uh-oh. Headset turned off. Let me plug this bad boy back in. All right, dudes. Okay, Kate, you are going to be the winner of bingo number 2. Congratulations. Let's see here. Where's it at? Where's it at? There we go. This is for you, Kate. And Kate's going to be tied with Birdman. 1 bingo each. And Kate, you get to pick between Horsey, Eevee, and Camerupt. Horsey, Eevee, Camerupt for your bingo win. Let me know which one you would like. In the meantime, let's get back over here. We'll do Sam. We'll get the next pack battle going. Oh, and let's get bingo number 3 ready. Hang tight, hang tight. All right, bingo number 3 is now available for sign up. Get in there, get those bingo cards, my friends. A chance to win that Galarian Moltres promo card. Tasty. Kate says Horsey. All right, you bet. I'm putting Sam's cards down real quick. Put the sticker on the old Horsey. And there we go. Horsey for Kate. That's the second bingo. Still 2 bingos left to go tonight, dudes. Sign up for number 3. Okay, we got to move 1 card. And let's see what Sam has here. We've got Mimikyu, Combuskin, Rotom, Wash Rotom probably. Okay, Nidorina, and at the back, a bomb of some sort. Team Rocket's bomb or something. Okay, 3 points for Sam. 100 HP on that Combuskin. All right, Crown Zenith, everybody's like favorite pack battle set. I mean, this one just has such great rates. It's hard to lose with Crown Zenith a lot of the time. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. I wish they would do another set that's got like this. I mean, I'm kind of hoping, I mean, I don't think it's going to happen with black and white, but it would be really cool if it did. All right, Graveler, Pokemon Catcher, Salazzle, put that down. It's already going to be the high card. Pawniard, Kricketot, Chatot, Galarian Mr. Mime. Get out of here, Mr. Mime. Sunkern. Oh, I just snuck by that. Kate, look at that. Look at that, the Galarian Gallery Pikachu. At least one of them. I think the other one is it. No, the other one's just a secret Pikachu. It's not a Galarian Gallery. Great pickup, Kate. That's worth 3 extra points for you. Nice job. And at the back, we've got a Sky Sealstone. Very cool, Kate. Great one for your collection. Boom-a-da. Bum-ba-da-boom. Okay, Kate, you have the lead with 5, so we're going to go back to you. Paulie, Bramble, Ding Dong, and Mad Maddie all really trying to get those bingo wins tonight. Appreciate y'all getting those extra bingo cards. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's go. I'm going to go with Psychic on this one. Nope. Wrong. All right, moving on. Matang, we'll throw that down there for point number 6. Shaman. Hisui. Friends in Hisui, excuse me. Hisui, Hisui, I don't know how you pronounce it. Wooloo, Shinx, Pancham, Norunt, Poniard. Oh my gosh, another Galarian Gallery. I'm just like sneaking past these so fast. Look at that, the Deoxys. Wow, neato, dude. Kate, you picked some great Crown Zenith packs right there. Absolutely bonkers. Another 3-pointer. And at the end here, an Exeggutor. Mad Maddie said, oh, I'm going to get some more bingo cards. I love it. Kate, dude, what a great pickup you got there. Both of them. Birdman throwing the purple pudding mans out there. Little inside joke. Ditto, I asked my wife one time, I was like, what do you think that's called? She didn't say ditto. She said, I don't know, purple pudding man. And so that's kind of like, that's kind of the inside joke here at Uncle Jay. Well, Sam, it is, you're going to need a Goldie to win this one. You need a Goldie to win this one. It's entirely possible. Okay, let's see here. We've got, I forgot what this one's called, but we're going to go ahead and just put it down. Shrimish. Snover. Snow, I don't remember. Talo. And Golbat. 6 to 10. Kate said Kamehameha. Absolutely blew away Sam on that one there. And now Kate in second place for victory points this month with 1. That's the nice thing about the early part of this of the show is like the victory points haven't quite been established yet. So this is like where you get your footing, you know, where you get started. All right, Sam's got 2 more packs of Team Rocket there. We'll battle those in a little bit. Kate, great pulls there. 2 Galarian Galleries in that 1 pack battle. That's what's up. Okay, last call for bingo. I'm going to get set up here. We're going to get another pack battle going. This time it's going to be Paul versus Birdman. Paul versus Paul. So I'm kind of like getting some of this stuff all situationated. Because that's a real word. Add it to your vocabulary. Birdman's wishing Paulie good luck. Paul on the left side, Birdman on the right. Paulie with 2 Journey Together, then a Destined and Surging. Birdman with Scarlet Violet, and Crown Zenith and Lost Origin. Okay, where are we? Here we go. All right, we'll start with Paulie. Journey Together. And I'm going to start bingo after this pack right here. After this pack, we're going to get started. So last chance, last call for bingo packs here, or for bingo cards. Okay, Paulie, let's do Darkness. Psychic. All right, here we go, Paul. Wingull. Togedemaru. Skwovet. Paris. Scavalier. Rocks Scouting. Volcarona. All right, Squawkabilly for 1. Swinub for 2. And Mag Mortar for 3. Bite Cool getting in on the extra bingo card action. Thank you, Bite. Okay, Birdman with Scarlet and Violet here. I'd really like to see some more Scarlet Violet base, Paldea Evolved, Obsidian Flames get reprinted. I mean, they printed the heck out of it, no doubt, but like I'm not ready. Like I know the Mega Evolution set, like that's the next gen of Pokemon cards. Like I know that's coming. I get it. But I'm not quite ready to let go of all of like any set from Scarlet and Violet. I love it. It's where we got started a couple years ago. Like I'm not ready to let go yet. All right, Pokegear, Floette, Palmy. How do you guys feel? How do you guys feel about it? Are you guys done with Scarlet Violet? Are you ready for the next chapter? Are you ready for Megas to come back? Smoliv, Jacques, Florigato, Zangoose. Okay, we got a Toad School for 1 for Birdman. Sandile for 2. And Skeledirge for 3, 180 HP. Birdman says, I'm seeing a local guy who I bought Obsidian Flames box for $90 last year, selling it for $240 now. So they need to print it into the ground. Yeah, right? Like that's crazy, dude. Obsidian Flames, it's a good set. It's a good, easy set to finish. The pull rates are good. It's got one of the coolest looking Charizards ever. Like, regardless of how easy the pull rates are, like, let's keep that one going for a little bit, right? Like, you won't deal with him anymore. Yeah, I get it, dude. For 85 and Paldea for 90. Yeah, there was a point where I remember seeing, like, when you could get booster boxes that cheap. Now that I'm gonna say this is not gonna be a popular opinion. Okay, so just hear me out. As much as I want cards to be more affordable, I think $80-$90 for a booster box is probably a little too low for today's market. I think somewhere between 110 and 140. Like I think MSRP is 140 or something like that for most booster boxes. I think if you're hovering in that area, that's where I would love to be. That's like a good like $3 to $4 a pack. You just get the most bang for your buck. All right, here we go, Bird. You're in the lead, so we're ripping open your next pack here. This is your second Scarlet Violet base. And I'm going to go with Metal here. Nope. That's my next one to Master Set. Then Paldea Evolved is the third. Yep. Yeah, I mean, I've done Obsidian Flames. I've finished Scarlet Violet base. Hot takes from Uncle Jay. Yeah, I mean, who doesn't want cheap cards? I mean, don't get me wrong. I want this to be affordable. But I just also don't want the prices of cards to just be worthless. Like if cards are so incredibly cheap, then those who are looking at them as like a, you know, partially as a long-term investment. Like that feels bad too, right? Like you don't want to just have like everything to feel like bulk. You know, that's what I'm trying to get at, right? If there's a little bit, I know I'm hoping Pokemon's looking at it like that, like, hey, we really would like to see these get closer to MSRP as the actual dollar amount that most people are paying, or pretty close to it. Okay, we are going to start bingo right now. I've got 11 players in here, and Bite, Mad Maddie, Paulie, and Bramble and Ding Dong all getting extra bingo cards. Thank you guys so much. We are going to speed up the pulls a little bit. We'll do 20 seconds on those, so keep a close eye on those. All right, watch roll for point number 4. Ooh, we have an illustration rare. I think I know which one this is just by looking at the bottom of this. I might be wrong with that. I can't really read what the text is here. All right, I think this is the Oinkologne, but no, is the Oinkologne in Obsidian? I don't remember. Let's take a look. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's Dolive. I was completely wrong on that. Dolive on the illustration rare there. Look at that. Look at that shine. That's so beautiful. Dolive from my man Birdman. And a Skeledirge again at the back there. The most egregious, Kyle says, with my luck with pulls, everything feels like bulk regardless. Got to take more chances there, Kyle. You did all right. You got the Palkia one, right? The Palkia card from, I don't even remember what set it's from now. I'm like blanking on which one it is. All right, Birdman. Let's look that one up. Hey, Mike. Thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the channel. Doing a little pack battle in, doing some bingo in. Palkia. Where's it at? Ooh, that's a cool one. I need that one in my collection. Okay, moving on. It's kind of like this, but this is the immersive rare. Where's it at? Where'd that go? To name my only good pull. True, but your dollars spent versus... Where the heck is it? Oh, there it is. Astral Radiance. Yeah, this one is such a cool card. And I think it's even gone up a little bit. When we pulled it, I think it was like a $40 card. And now it's... Oh, wait, hold on. Is it going down in value? Hold on. I'm trying to think of when you pulled it, when we gave it out. No, we pulled it. I guess it's going down in value. Do you remember when that was, Kyle? Because it looks like at one point it was like 40 some dollars. And it like jumped up during the like illustration rare and art rare boom, and now it's kind of like trying to correct. But like over the course of a year, you know, okay, at one point it was like hovering around 40, and now even with the correction, it's hovering around 60. So that's still a pretty decent increase there. Still a decent increase there. Yeah, that one's a great art, and the Dialga that goes with it is it's phenomenal. Well, oh, not the wheel. Alrighty. Moving on here. And there is something I do want to look at back in a little bit. We're going to look at some tag teams that we've given out as prizes and see how the market has gone crazy for those. Guys, I don't remember exactly. I don't either, because I don't remember opening Astral Radiance that much. I don't know if I even had it in stock. I think it was like, oh, it was an ETB. You won one of the marble races. That's what it was. And it was in the ETB. How I remember that? Brother, I don't even know. All right. Let's see here. Paul. I'm going to guess water. And I'm wrong yet again. Okay. Drampa. Durant. Morgan. We need at least a 3-pointer higher than 90 HP. Paul. Valerian Stunfisk, Hops Cramorant, Octillery, Wheezing. Okay, we got Torchic for 4. Ends Clink for 5. And Butterfree for 6. All right, Birdman getting on the board there. Nice job, Bird. And Birdman's tied with Kate. How's them bingos looking? All right, 14 Pokemon caught. Let's start the second battle here. Birdman going first. Birdman going first. Crown Zenith and Lost Origin here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now you'll love it when I sing. Here we go. Water energy. Or the bird. Crushing hammer. Luxio. Ultra Ball. Cricketot. Sphinx. Mr. Mime. Sunkern. Coughing. Okay, we got a reverse. Oh, Snorlax. It's one of the crochet Snorlaxies. Okay, that's 0.2. And at the back, an Enamorous for 3. 160 HP. And 3 points for Birdman. Destined Rivals for Paulie. Birdman calling bingo as well. Double check those bingos, guys. We're going to declare a bingo winner after this pack battle. And we'll get our final bingo going. And we're going to do, like I said, we're going to kind of do a little review of a couple prize cards that we gave out several months ago and kind of see how they've increased in value. Okay, Paulie, I'm going to go fire here. Lightning. Tarantula. Rattata. Larvitar. Pichu. Nidoqueen. Ampharos. Granite Cave. Mudbray for 1. Tauros for 2. And Zamazenta for 3. 3 points on both sides. Snorlax with the 160. Back to Bird. Lost Origin time. Remember, double check those bingos, guys. Birdman has got a dub, and if you want to take it away from him, you got to get it in now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, here we go. We got a Darkness here. Lampent. We'll throw that down there. 0.4. Iscan. Iscan. Iskin. Not sure. Dottler. Growlithe. Seedot. More Yukamori. Slugma. Dynamo. Little Leo. Okay, we've got a Hisuian Basculin for 0.5, excuse me, 0.5. And at the back, 160 HP. Last call for bingo. Last call for bingo. All right, Paulie. Fighting energy. That's what I'm going for here. Man, I have been off all night. Klefki. Wait, Coco. Glamora. Snorlax. Lysia's Appeal. Azumarill. Gravity Mountain. Okay, Magnemite is 0.4. Zweilous is 5. Rabska for 6. Oh my gosh, poor Paulie. He's been getting beat up all night. This one's going to Birdman. Nice job, Birdman. And Birdman takes second place with 2 victory points. All right, we still have some pack battles left, guys. Don't go anywhere. We still got one more bingo after this one as well. Let's go ahead and declare our bingo winner. It's going to be the Birdman. Birdman says, good game. All right, Birdman, you get to pick between Eevee and Camerupt. Give Birdman that bingo win. And now Birdman is in first place with the bingo wins. All right, Pokemon Gen 4, bingo number 4, now available for sign up. Okay, Birdman. All right, we got the camera up to left here, guys. Guys, sign up for those bingos right now. Okay, so I wanted to kind of, let's go to the browser. We do have Paul and Sam still have packs to rip tonight, so we will get a pack battle going here between those two guys to finish up the night. You are welcome, Birdman. But I wanted to kill a little bit more time talking a little bit about this. So watch this. If I do tag team here, and we're going to look at, I don't even care what set, just do cards, and we're going to sort them high to low. Now, I'm sure a lot of you are familiar. This is probably the most notable tag team card. The Lovebirds, Latios and Latias. We have not given this card out, of course, because that one's been expensive for a really long time. And we've seen a lot of these. Let's see which one is the most expensive that I've given out. Right here, this one right here, the Pikachu and Zekrom GX, is now a $157 card. Now, that could possibly be because Zekrom is the main card or main Pokemon from Black, and that could be why it's getting some more popularity. Anytime there's a set that has like similar kinds of Pokemon, the other, like, that Pokemon will also go up, right? Or like with Megas coming out, all the previous Mega evolutions are going to start going up, up, up. But it's crazy to think that this card right now is over $157 market value. Because I'm pretty sure Shane mentioned he was the one who won this one some time ago. You can see at one point, let's go back. Let's see, where is it? At one point, when this card was given out, look at this card. A year ago, $23. You could have bought this card for $23 in 2024. Now, granted, this was actually during a really big slow period for Pokemon, so a lot of things were really cheap, and you know, not every card's like this, so don't think that this is like guaranteed anything now is going to be worth, you know, 6 times as much next year. That's not how it works, but it's just interesting sometimes how certain cards will find that momentum. They will go up and they will start to gain in popularity. But I did notice a lot of the tag teams have gone up a lot. This is the first one there. That's the most expensive one we've given out as a prize. The second most expensive is this one here, the Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno promo from, as is Hidden Fates, the ETB. The Stained Glass Legendary Birds also is what it's named. And this one is almost $120. Again, this was like a victory point prize card we gave out. I think Sam said he won it. Pretty awesome to see that this one has also gone up. Looking at it from a year point of view, you could have got this for around $20 last year. Pretty wild. A huge jump, even going like from $50 last month. This has had a huge spike in the last month. Absolutely wild. All right, continuing on here. What else have we given out as prizes? Did we? What, I think we did this Eevee and Snorlax tag team, the kind of derpy looking ones. Let's take a look. Yep, we certainly did, and it looks like it would have probably been in like the November time frame. It's a very unique art. I think it's really cool that they have Pokemon cards like this. We were talking about that card yesterday. It's like they've always been, yeah, dude, for real. Like, there's a lot of great cards that are undervalued, and this one's now like twice as much. So again, I don't remember who all won all these cards, but it's just been super cool to see them gain some value over time here. We gave out, I don't think we did the Garchomp and Giratina. We did the Espeon and Deoxys. Uh, I know we did this one because I think Shane also won this one. I think this one might have been like a pack battle tournament one. Let's see. This one was $21 last year. Now it's been hovering in the 75, 76, 77 says the market price is. I mean, can't go wrong with Espeon or any of the evolutions most of the time. They're usually pretty cool. And I'm guessing, I have no evidence of this, but Pokemon, the company, likes to recycle stuff. Tag teams will come back. There's no way, if they're this popular, they'll absolutely come back someday. This is gonna be a big thing. I mean, they brought back trainer Pokemon, right, for Team Rocket and for Journey Together. That's cool. They always have a shiny set. Totally fine with shiny sets. Now they're bringing Mega Pokemon back. I could see them doing tag team Pokemon again in the very near future. Let's see. What else? I know we had some other ones. Trying to think. Maybe that was it. And then my friend Kate, I gave this card to her. I think I got her she's got a PSA 10 of this, I think. It was a gift I gave to her last year. Anyway, regardless, super duper cool cards there. Let's go to I want to go to Discord for a second and let's go here. Let's see here. Let's do a quick search. Tag team. Yeah, so like this was in August of 2024. Here were some of the prize cards we gave out in August. We got Leafeon, Espeon GX, the Sylveon EX. This card's gone up a lot. I want to look at that one. With the Eevee on it. Where's that? That's the Japanese one. Yeah, this card now, near mint, $115. Another one that's just crazy. I love that people are, it brings the value up. People, they want these cards. It makes me feel really good knowing that these were prize cards people won. And so like you guys get to like benefit from that, as the prize winners. All right, continue on here. Let's see where we're Discord. What else? Oh yeah, so we had the tag team Espeon and Deoxys, Pikachu and Zekrom. Oh, we did give away the Garchomp and Giratina. That was another prize card. Somebody won that one too. I wondered, I didn't put the prizes in there, but that was August of last year we gave those out. What else did we do here? Tag team. Oh yeah, there's the Eevee and Snorlax. That was from February of 2024. Maybe that was the only time we did the tag teams, but it's just cool to see that those went up. All right. Continuing on. We'll get back to our pack battles here. Let's get bingo number 4 rolling. How are we doing? 12 players. Bramble, Ding Dong, and Paul. Getting extra bingo cards. Let's go. Let's get them rolling. Last bingo of the night. Good luck. Have fun. We're going to do 15 seconds on those pulls. Let's go back to the card screen. Here we go. Pack battles between Sam and Paul. And I think Paul's got 2 Team Rockets there. So what I want everybody to do, we're going to do left versus right, but it's not this first pack battle. It's going to be the next one where it's literally like it's going to be Glory of Team Rocket versus Glory of Team Rocket. You'll see what I'm talking about. So if you want to pick Sam, go left. If you want Paul, you got to say right. And remember, all you got to do is say left or right. The pack battle happens, and then you get Wheel of Awesomeness entries if you're correct. So if you're listening, wake up, everybody. Type left or right now, and get in on this action. It's not this first pack battle. It's the one after this one. So go ahead and get those in there now. Sam is, let's do Sam's Destined Rivals and Stellar Crown against Paulie's Crown Zenith. Alrighty. Here we go. We're going to start with Destined Rivals here for Sam. Like seeing everybody living their life, doing things, hanging out with me while we're doing some Pokemon stuff here. I hope whatever you're doing is fun. If it's actively participating in Uncle Jay, that's great. If you're watching TV, playing a video game, doing other stuff, also super duper great. Okay, Sam, I'm gonna guess fire here. Oh, first one of the night. Nice job, Uncle Jay. All right, I got Nidorino, Kangaskhan, Drowsy, Cyndaquil, Muck, Arcanine, Giovanni, Relor for 1, Laffy for 2, and we have an EX here, Dondozo EX. Birdman said, I just restarted Breath of the Wild and remembered why we don't do that. I don't know why you don't do that. Why do you, what is it? Somebody illustrate for me why you don't restart Breath of the Wild. Is it addictive? Like, you'll never stop playing it? Here we go. Paulie, Crown Zenith here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you just prefer the mid-game. Gotcha. In a very Far Cry 3 kind of way. Ah, okay. Alrighty, we're going to go Lightning here. Darkness. Girafarig. Pincurchin. Rescue Carrier. Riolu. We'll be sneaking ahead now. No sneaky peeks. Yungoos. Cherubi. Starly. Switch. We've got an Oddish for 0.2. Ooh. Got I believe a full art coming up here, but it could be something else. It's different in the Sword and Shield. Let's see what we got here. 3, 2, 1. Yes, it's a full art Volo. Volo. All right, 3 points for Paulie. That puts him at 5. 5-4. Back to Paul. Oh, look, it's Bidoof. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Got Metal Energy. Dusclops. We'll put that down for point number 6. Matang. Energy Switch. Bidoof. Coughing. Salandit. Maddie says, what? Purloin. Grubbin. Alrighty, we've got a Pokemon catcher. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus 3 is 7. Alright, it's 0.7. And at the back, we have Charizard V. Nothing wrong with that. Getting a nice Charizard pull at the end. Nothing, you know, not the biggest Charizard card, but it's still a really neat looking card. So that puts Paulie at a total of 9 points. He is the best. He is really, really cute. You're not wrong. Reedy Boy claiming the last bingo. Can you guys believe it? Double check that. 21 Pokemon caught in bingo. Double count your cards. Double count? Who says that in bingo? Double check. We are halfway listening. We are designing what he wants to put in his binders. We invested in a Cricut today. Dude, sick! You gotta make some really cool like graphic tees and stuff. I love it. Hey, that's okay if you're halfway listening. Just hanging out with me means a lot to me. The lurking is very, very welcome. Electabuzz, Comfey, Eevee, Low Kicks, Koraidon, Togedemaru, Veluza. Oh, we got a Deluxe Bomb. That is worth 2 extra points there. So that's 1, 2, 4. So this puts him at 6. Gulpin for 7. And Zeraora for 8. All right, Paul, you got a VP. Don't feel too bad. I know it's been a minute. Nice job, Paulie. Nice job. All right, Paulie tied with for 3rd place with Kate. It says those teas you can get from my shop. Oh, you've got a shop? Well, let's get a link to that, dude. Oh, did you? Hold on. Put a link here in Discord if you, or sorry, in the chat. But I'd love to see it in Discord as well. That'd be really, really cool. Maddie says possibly the word Bidoof is a dog's squirrel to me. So okay, so if I say Maddie, you might not respond as easily as if I say Bidoof. Got it. Noted. Uncle Jay got you. Hopefully we'll have it for the next card show. Was complimented on my design though. I love that, dude. Alrighty. We are going to declare our last bingo winner right here. It's Reedy Boy. Congrats, Reedy Boy. We're going to check out this. We're going to check out BiteCooled's site here in a second. All right, Reedy Boy. One other thing, real quick, Nate, is you do have a pack in the bank if you want to rip that for funsies. We could do that too. All right, we're going to take a look at these bingo winners. Let's do it. Here we go. All right, Birdman, you picked Eevee. That was Squirtle. Kate, you picked Horsey. That was Bulbasaur. Birdman, you also got the Gloom. That was Galarian Moltres card. Congrats, my dudes. Congrats to all the bingo winners tonight. Reedy Boy says, let's do it. All right, brother, let me pull that out here. All right, I got it. We're going to rip that. Let's do that first. Then we're going to check out BiteCooled's website. The Hydrate Cup is my fave. Alrighty, here we go. This is Reedy Boy's Glory of Team Rocket Japanese pack. Oh gosh, I forget what this one's called. Got Nidoran Female. Oregon 2. Shroomish, and at the back. Ooh, a hollow Blaziken. Very cool. Congrats, Reedy Boy. All right, let's check out this website. BiteCooled shop 4th wall. Bold new looks. Let's take a look here. Oh, nice. You got some stuff to sell too. I like it. I like it. Hydrate Raccoon Tumbler. That's great. This is what you're talking about, Maddie. That is super cool. Nice. And you get the, is that something you say on your stream? Or like the hydrate thing? I love this. This is so cool. Bike cool. Got your wolf logo. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude, it's like it's clean. It's a clean look. On Instagram, look at this bike cool doll out here. Oh, sorry. Probably can't look at that one right now, but that's okay. We gotta keep everything PG here on Uncle Jay's, but it's all good, bike cooled. What else you got out here? Is that pretty much everything? Ooh, Space Wolf tumbler. It keeps water cold and Dr. Pepper. Perfect. Okay. Neat. It was way more of a way to get me to drink water. Fair. Got some good merch out here, dude. Well, if you guys want to support Bike Cool and his and Mad Maddie's projects here, you can come out to their website. Bike Cool, feel free if you want to plug that into the general chat, and you can just tell everybody, you know, don't do the ad everyone or anything, but just tell everybody, you know, hey, if you want to check out some of my merch, got some pretty cool stuff out there. And yeah, I love that. Thanks for sharing. I always like to help, you know, I like encouraging the community to do things. All right, here we go. We're going to do our left versus right now. Are we ready? You guys have all said it. I'm going to say no more entries here. All right, if you said left, we're going with Sam. If you said right, you're going with Paul. And if you get it correct, you're going to get entries on the wheel. We're going to spin the wheel after this pack battle. This is Paul's last pack battle, by the way. All right, here we go, Sam. Here we go. Proceeds will go to Special Delivery Bidoof. Yeah, that's cool that you're working on trying to get that. All right, we got a Weezing there. Team Rocket's Weezing, really high HP, 130. Clamperl. Growlithe. Kangaskhan. And I've had this pulled 3 times now, and I need to find out what the heck it is. What does Orbeetle evolve into? No, that is Orbeetle. I was thinking of I had it right the whole time. I was thinking Dottler Dottler was Orbeetle, but I was wrong. Okay, Paulie. Back over to you, sir. Back over to you. Maddie, I can appreciate the having to drink less soda and more water effort, because that is really tough for me. I love my sugary sodas. I shouldn't. All right. Snover, Talo, Zubat, and Porygon 2. Porygon Z. Porygon Z for 140. We got a 10 HP advantage on the right side with Paulie. Right, gang, liking that. Left club got their fingers crossed. Hey Adam, how you doing, man? Thanks for stopping in to say hi. Or really to say you're normal. It's a low punny, Batman. Okay, we've got Talo for 4, Zubat, Nosepass, and I forgot what this one's called. Gorbis, is that right? Gorbis. Either way, it's still 140 on the HP there for Paul. Okay, right club in the lead. Adam says, man, well, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I hope things improve for you. I'm happy you're here, dude. Oh, you missed right versus left. Yeah, I'm sorry, Texas. That's okay. There's always next week. Okay, we got Arbok. That's a really good one, but Sam needs to beat 140 HP. It'll be kind of tough to do that unless he gets an EX here. Zubat, Torchic, and at the end, Zapdos, 120. That means Paulie's going to be the winner. He's going to get a victory point. Congrats, Paul. And everybody who said right, all the right gang, is going to be winning some entries on the wheel. And we're getting ready to spin the old wheel of awesomeness here in a moment. Hang tight here. Got to get a couple things closed out here on my... so many tabs open. Okay, where was I? I was in the middle of a match and a stream froze. No! Okay, let's see here. Who said right? Let's see. Right. We've got Bite Cooled getting 5, moving up to 10. Then we got Kyle. And Birdman moving up to 16. Is that it? I don't think we had too many rights and lefts there. Birdman, Kyle, and Bite Cooled. All right. That's it. Nice job. And now it's time to do our Wheel of Awesomeness. Now, it's not our last pack battle. We are going to do one more. Uncle Jay is going to battle against Sam, and I'm going to use some Lost Origin. I really love that set, and I really, really want that Giratina, so wouldn't be mad if we did pull it. So hang tight here. Actually, I'm going to keep Sam out here for a second. Okay, let's get the wheel going. And here are our 2 packs that we have. We'll give away the Lost Origin first, and then the Crown Zenith second. Let me save that wheel real quick. All right, this is how it works. We spin the wheel. Whoever gets it gets the pack, and then they get 5 entries knocked off of their pie piece here. Are we ready? There we go. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. This one's for the Lost Origin pack here. Lost Origin pack. And it's going to go to Sam. Sam will have an extra one here. Actually, you can do 2 pack battles. All right, Sam is going to get knocked from 20 down to 15. And I'm hitting save. And there's the new updated wheel. Here we go. This is for the Crown Zenith. 3, 2, 1. And here we go. Crown Zenith. It's Pikachu! Going to Kate. Congrats, Kate. Nice job. I say nice job way too often. I need to come up with better things to say. I'm on autopilot sometimes, you know what I mean? Okay. Sam. Let's do 1 pack battle, you versus me, and then I'll save your other 2 for next time. Sound good? Let's do that. And I'm going to do 2 Lost Origins, so I need to drop my inventory down by just a couple. That way I don't oversell them. And I'm only selling them to streamers, so if somebody tries to buy them online, I'm going to say, no thanks. Hold on a second. Let's drop that down to 9. So yeah, I do still have, I think, 9 packs of Lost Origin left. So if you guys don't get them today, that's fine. You'll have them for next week if you want to order them. Whoever gets to them first. All right. We're going to do one pack battle here. Lost Origin versus... We'll do a Lost Origin and Glory of Team Rocket. UJ for Uncle J. Do-do-do. And when Uncle J wins a pack battle, he doesn't actually win any victory points. So that is kind of the nice thing about... Exactly, dude. Ooh, that's a good starting one. A Porygon Z with 140. Is it Relor? No, that's Tarantula. Sorry. A Buskin, Rotom, and a Rocket's ball of some sort. Porygon Z. Wash Rotom. Yes. All right, Uncle J's Lost Origin here. I like seeing the black code card. I like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fingers crossed, my dudes. All right. Oh, I like the lightning. Uncle J, come on. Lost Vacuum. Silcoon. Lady. Makuhita. Bronzor. Phalanx, probably the high HP. Poliwag. Oddish. Okay, we got a reverse wind up arm for 2. And got a Gengar Hollow. Okay. 120 HP there. Sam's in a lead. All right, now he's got a Lost Origin here. Ah, why is it so hard to open this time? There we go. Ooh, white code card. Don't like seeing that. 1, 2. Hold on. There's 2, 3, 4. You have the Gengar from the 2023 Trick or Trade. I'm glad Pokemon started doing that. I give out those for. Oh no, I do need to put that down there. 130. I give those out at Halloween. I love it whenever kids come visit me and my wife on Halloween. We give out full-size candy bars because we just, dude. Do you remember that? Like, you remembered the houses that gave out full-size candy bars. I wanted to be that house. Jesse wanted to be that house. We love Halloween. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, a Rhyhorn. Okay, you got a Rhydon for point number 5. And Porygon Z. Ooh, upping your HP by another 10 to 150 on that one there. I know where I'm going for Halloween. That's right, Pack. Don't forget it, brother. All right, here we go. Lost Origin. Uncle J, come on, baby. Give me that Tina. Give me that Tina. No, not a white code card. I don't like seeing that. Go away, white code card. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to go Darkness. Metal. You have all the sets for Trick or Trade, dude. Heck yeah, dude. They're fun sets. Okay, we got a Bomb of Snow, which that's probably the high card. Lost City, Oddish, Growlithe, Lickitung. Oh, going too fast here. Clefairy, Apom, and Uncle J got something here, so that's gonna give me the win. Nothing crazy, but let's see what it is here. 3, 2, 1. Chandelure. I like these trainer gallery cards. Sick. See, that was a white code card. See, sometimes the white code cards aren't always so bad, Joel. Don't be all doom and gloom about it. Alrighty, Uncle Jay gets the win. So no victory points awarded there. And we finish up the night with Sam with 3, Birdman and Paul with 2, Kate with 1, and Birdman in the lead with 2 bingo victories. And then we had some pretty solid pickups tonight with the Dolive illustration rare. Kate got the Deoxys and Pikachu pulls from the same pack battle. And Sam got the sick Zeraora V-Star Galarian Gallery from Crown Zenith. So it was really cool. Nice seeing Crown Zenith come back tonight for a few pack battles. We still got some Lost Origin again, if you guys are interested in that. For next week's episode, we will be airing on Sunday of next week. And yeah, Sam, you got 2 extra packs here for next week as well. And yeah, that pretty much does it for me, guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, as you guys always do. We'll be back next Sunday. That'll be the 13th. Enjoy your week. Excuse me. And yeah, you guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, as always. Yeah, I don't know. I just keep repeating myself. So love you. Peace. See you guys next week. Bye-bye.